And back with another video. I think I'm going to go into another college story here while we continue to mine more. I know this will be 2 videos straight of just mining, but eventually we will work with that. Okay, I put that there. I had another moment of, is that another spawner? Uh, but no, we'll get into, I'm going to also see if I can't kill this Enderman with an Ender trap. Hey, but we did not get an Ender Pearl. Still no diamonds, but we've got quite a bit of iron from this trip, so we'll be able to replenish our iron supplies and push forward. I did want to check out that ravine a bit more. Is there anything worth taking back with me? I mean, I guess it'd almost be worth taking everything. I have no use for music discs other than just to collect them. Some pumpkin seeds, though, those will come in handy. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, I brought my axe. See, this is why you always bring an axe in case you need to do stuff like this. I am gonna place torches here just to guarantee no spawns out of this thing again. I don't think oof. I don't think I got all the iron out of this tunnel. I'm just trying to double check where like materials are coming from because I do want to better my material collection. Ooh, there's good iron right there. We're gonna place a torch over here as well, just to guarantee, and some gold. I would like to set up a rail system at some point, so gold's gonna be a very good thing to have until we have a gold farm. Some redstone, some lapis, some flowing lava, some flowing water. Yeah. Okay. We'll work on that ravine at some point as well. And I did want to get a better look at it from down here. I know this started as, oof, we made a drowned by accident. But yeah, we'll come back and tackle this ravine a bit better. I just want to see if there's any easy resources because it's about time for us to head back to the surface instead of just continuing to wander around down here where there's a high possibility of dying again. You didn't see the last video, go check that out because it's hilarious how many times I died. I say hilarious on my part because I just kept going with it like something was going to change, and of course it didn't. But yeah, I'm still enjoying making these videos. Uh, oh yeah, I was going to tell more college stories. Uh, my I took chemistry my freshman year because I was like, I've always found that cool on TV, like seeing things with chemistry. I'm actually going to check out this way too. I know I said it's dangerous and I'm about to make a precarious like path across lava, but we'll live. And I just wanted to see if there was anything of noteworthy mention. Nope. Uh, but yeah, no, I thought it was cool growing up watching it in TV and movies. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna combine these things and it's gonna explode on like TV. And I was like, I want to know how that works. So I did chemistry, and my chemistry teacher was exactly what you would imagine when you think someone from like a fraternity that just never left college. I mean, early 20s, not early 20s, but obviously had just barely gotten out of school to begin with. And here he is teaching a class full of children how chemistry works. Oof, we're going to have an issue up here, it looked like. Got the sword ready. Uh, But like he would have instances where his wife would come in and just yell at him because he found some other girl at the college to sleep with again. And he would just stand up there. There was one time the projector wouldn't work, and the projectors were on these like tablets. It'd be the computers in the desk, and so he would, you know, have this pen, and the pen just wouldn't work for him one day. And so he just gets completely irate and just starts screaming, and then proceeds to slam the pen through the screen on this thing. And then like all of us are like, oh, is he gonna be okay? And then he just looks up, casual as ever. It's just like, everyone go home. We're like, okay, goodbye. Like, we're not gonna go against you asking us to leave. Uh, there was I'm trying to think of other stories that would be appropriate. Uh, Shoot, I don't know. Oh, glad I grabbed water this time because I noticed my voice got dry last time. Uh, there was one time another group of friends I met because I used to want to be a computer science major, and so a group of guys that I met thinking I was interested in computer science. I'm actually gonna make armor. I didn't realize I had that much until I went. Let's see if I can do the MLG Pro crafting of this. Yeah. Uh, but no, like we I used to want to be in computer science, and I realized I was going to hate myself for the rest of my life if I did computer science. And so I've now switched to finance after trying IT after that, thinking that making the computers connect would be any different than making the computers work. But anyway, we went through that whole ordeal, but met a few friends in there, and this was still back 2016 when I first started college, and I was like, okay, like I'm still into Minecraft, I'm still into all of these things. Obviously, I'm still into Minecraft now, but like even then, it was still like we were young enough that it wasn't weird to tell other grown adults that you were into Minecraft because we were the generation that grew up with it. But we decided to go to the library, and we had one of the biggest libraries in the state for our campus library. And you could rent these private, they were supposed to be study rooms before I get into this, so judge me as you will. Uh, we decided we were going to rent one because it was completely free to rent. You could only rent it for a certain amount of hours, though. And the room was made for like 6 people to fit in it. And we had a group of 8, and so we decided we were just going to squeeze in there and bring extra chairs. And each person can only rent it for 2 hours each. And the library was 24/7. So with 8 people, we were able to rent it for 16 hours. And so we rented it from like 10 a.m. on a Friday until it was 10 a.m. Friday until 2 a.m. on Saturday. And we didn't have any classes. It was a holiday that Friday, but it was only like a 4-day weekend. You had Friday and Monday off for campus events and whatnot. I can't even remember what holiday it was. Probably like, I don't know. Uh, we had a Friday off, or it might have been. It's not important why I had that Friday off. I didn't skip class, guys. Don't skip class. You paid too much money to be there. Uh, but we went in and just played Minecraft. We all connected to the school Wi-Fi with our laptops, so we didn't have to worry about hosting a server. Just we had one guy agree he was going to be the host computer because he had the best computer out of all of us and could handle the extra load. And we proceeded to play Minecraft for 16 hours straight. in this small, maybe 12-foot by 6-foot room that was just big enough to fit us all. Also, if these guys are going to kill themselves, I'm just going to come collect the ink sacs. Yeah, we played Minecraft for 16 hours straight in a 12-foot by 6-foot room and loved every minute of it. There's a Starbucks in that library, and so you could go and grab coffee. It was maybe like 30 feet away from where we were. I mean, we Skype called people and talked to them while we were in there and laughed about what we were doing. It was just a great time to be alive. I need to get more food at some point as well, because we are starting to run on fumes here, I think. But all of our iron should be smelted. We're gonna have a decent, yeah, boy. You know, I'm gonna turn all this into sticks because I will need sticks as we continue to go. But you know, loved every minute of that entire ordeal. Just because, like I said, we had nothing better to do that day. And so playing Minecraft for 16 hours sounded like the moves. And when we left, I mean, it was one of those people were asking us like, "Oh, yo, why were you guys in there so long? Did you have a big project?" And like with me, like I said, it was still one of those like I knew we were a bit old to be playing Minecraft, and so I was almost ashamed to say that. But one of the other guys in the group just didn't care what people thought about him. And so he was like, "Nah, we went in there and played Minecraft for 16 hours." And they looked at us and they were like, "Yeah, I guess it was a holiday. Glad you guys had fun. It's better than you guys going out and doing drugs." Uh, there was a 24-hour Krispy Kreme too. That was like maybe a 5-minute walk from that library. And so that was where we decided to go after we left. We walked to the Krispy Kreme. Yeah, we sat down for 16 hours straight almost, and then decided our next best venture was going to be go and consume one of the most sugary things you could possibly imagine. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna put that there. I guess you guys hate me all you want. Go ahead and burn up that fuel. Go ahead and get these. I think these are fully grown. They were not. Fantastic. But where did I put those bones? I had a few bones. Yeah. We'll be able to grow our wheat farm a little bit with this. Now I'm not gonna hit these that are almost grown because it's not even worth like hitting them if they're gonna grow anyway. Hey, look at that. We're going to expand 2 rows. We're gonna double our crop production here. I'm only doing 2 as well because you have a really high chance of fully growing crops with 2 bone meal. But if it doesn't fully grow them, it's exactly like these where it's not even worth worrying about it. This wheat farm's coming along. I really just want another food source other than slaughtering fish because that's become a chore in its own to me. Yeah, I may end this one early, especially since we've made some progress. We've got full armor. We've got some food going. I'll pull the food out as I'm doing my outro. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, leave me a comment of something else you would like me to do. I think tonight, I say tonight, this video is not coming out until tomorrow. So I guess last night I streamed a little bit more of my SMP. That video should be coming up soon. And I think I'm going to start breaking those videos up into 20-minute segments if I can, like 20-minute recording segments, kind of like I've been trying to do with these. I haven't decided if I want to do 15, 20 minutes. If I did 15, I get 4 videos out of an hour of recording, which may be the better moves because it seems like you guys I'm getting some decent views on 20-minute videos, but I figure if I did 15-minute segments, I might get better hold rates just because I don't have to talk as long for one video. Uh, I'm also going to start looking into, because we've done some work outside of any kind of recording on that server, just kind of doing where I'm constantly recording and do just cuts of things. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I will I will keep you guys updated on all that by obviously the videos that come up. Gonna try to record a few more of these just because I need some to go up. Especially, I'm gonna have to start recording ahead with school starting back next week. But then we'll continue moving forward, and we'll see where we keep going. I'm still really enjoying this. There's no reason to plant beetroot. I'm still really enjoying this. Our little starter house. The granite's growing on me. Then we've got the little farm. We've gotten some decent mining going and clearing out some of those trees. I need to get storage at some point, which storage I might actually, I've thought about putting in this mountain. So we'll see where that goes. But anyway, guys, again, if you liked, please leave a like. If you want to see more of this, subscribe for the future and leave me a comment. It helps with the algorithm. So I'll see you guys all next time. Later.